In terms of your personal journey, I know that on your blog, intent.com, you most recently wrote about how you hit the wall. Can
Yeah.
you take us through that? Because I feel like a lot of us are, feeling that and maybe not wanting to talk about it or kind of wallowing in it. Can you take us through that hit the wall moment that you were at and what you did to pull yourself out of it?
Yeah, so I think, when quarantine started and all of this craziness of the world that we're living in started, my focus was really to try to be there for my kids, my husband, go through all these transitions of everything at home, going through a long summer. And I think finally, like a few weeks ago, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm just so tired. I'm so exhausted of like trying to take care of everyone else. And I realized that I had also fallen into habits to deal with that stress. Everything from like my treat of having a Japanese whiskey every few days had become like, okay, now I'm just, what the hell? I'm just going to do
I
it every
know.
single day. Oh, and I'll just have a second one. To
Mine's chocolate for sure.
yeah. um, and so, and just with what's happening politically, not just in the US, but globally, and with the
Hmm.
protests, and it just felt too much. And I had made commitments actually to write another book. I've been thinking about continuing on a PhD program, and I just realized like I can't do it. Like I just can't do it. I don't have it in me. And so
And
I
that's okay.
That's okay. And I let go. I shared that newsletter, and within an hour, I got 150 plus responses from
Wow.
people who were just like, thank you for saying it. Because I think so many of us are just feeling tired, overwhelmed. And I think what that reminded me of is just in sharing my vulnerability, actually, the power of connection. Because I heard from so many people that either who I know and I love, but also from so many people that I don't know, just this desire to kind of say, yeah, it's hard. I'm unhappy. I'm angry. I'm exhausted. And that's okay.
Yeah. No, I can definitely attest to that. I mean, I've
Oh, and I
definitely
would
had.
just add, sorry,
No, good.
the next step was the taking a next step, which
Mm.
was I let go of the daily alcohol. I started to move more, eat better, like at least in the things that I can control in my life. I started to be more proactive and mindful about what I was doing.
And it gives you your sense of control back. It's like, I can eat better at this meal. Maybe I wasn't great last night at dinner, but I can do better at the next meal. And it's not, you can't solve everything in one day or one go, but it's like one small step